This just in. Somebody screwed up my video. Hello, turkeys. Back with an update. While you're seeing this video, I will be traveling up in Vancouver, British Columbia for Critter Moto's Get Lost, Go Find Yourself event. My intention for this weekend that you're seeing this was to have a video fully done. I had 2 videos about ready to go to cover the next couple of weeks. I was about 3/4 done with both of the videos. So I've been trying to stay a couple of weeks ahead just to give myself some breathing room. I had mislabeled the file compared to what I'm used to seeing. Yeah, don't. If you're a creator and editor, don't do that. Do it the same way every time. Who knows why I did that? Anyway, all of it got deleted. And since I had not rendered the videos yet, all the files that I needed being gone no longer show up in my editor. You're seeing this weekend in lieu of actual content. So let this just be like a channel update type of a thing. And since it's an update, talk about maybe next year plans. This year I went to a lot of events and actually got a little burnout, to be completely honest, traveling all over the place because Mojave, California earlier in the year, Giant Loop and Tour Tech both did a day trip to Barlow Robust, and I was pretty bummed about that one. I actually wanted to camp there. I've camped there the last 2 years, and I will do that again next year. Also went to Rocky Mountain Roll in Montana this year. Plus, I'm going to Vancouver, BC. When you're seeing this, that's where I will be. But as of right now, I'm prepping the bike and my gear and everything to leave for that. Plus, I was at the Dork on the Road camp out this year as well. Also a very, very fun event. And that leads me to talk about this. Next year, I very likely won't be hitting a lot of the major events that I have always hit in the past. Because this coming year, I want to focus more on more of the local, smaller events. I had more fun at the smaller events this year than I've had in a very long time. And that's kind of where this channel was born from anyway, aside from just moto camping and travel and stuff like that. And that after getting involved with the event scene and all that stuff, it just morphed into more of a travel channel kind of thing and an event channel. And I'm going to pull back from that a little bit. 2 reasons: the smaller, local, more intimate events are just relaxed and fun and everything. The farthest I'll probably go next year is for Rocky Mountain Roll. I've already got my tickets. I'm good to go. I will see you at Rocky Mountain Roll. If invited again for next year, I will go to Get On ADV Fest again. Because I mean, I'm not gonna. I'm an affiliate for Revzilla. I'm not gonna turn down their invitation if they were to extend it to me, right? I would rather go to the South Dakota one in the Black Hills rather than Mojave, but remains to be seen. We'll see. But the other stuff, I'm gonna stick closer to home. I'm gonna do if Dork does another one of his events next year and it becomes an annual thing, I will definitely go to that because that was a lot of fun. I will do Barlow or Bust next year. Probably hit up Mop and Madness because I haven't made it to that one yet, and just some of the smaller stuff. Probably the Overland Expo in Redmond. I missed it this year because I was mid recovery from the heat stroke that I got on the Oregon BDR. But that's my plan for next year, is to do a lot of the smaller stuff. Now, I mentioned there were 2 reasons. The other reason being why I'm adjusting is I simply won't have near the amount of time to be able to dedicate to this that I have this year. Circumstances allowed me to be able to focus a lot on this and travel a lot. Next year, this winter, I will be going back to work full time, and this will not be my quote unquote full-time gig anymore. It's not financially sustainable at this point. And it will be it will be a little while before it gets to that point. So I'm going back to work, so I can actually retain some of my savings and whatnot, because it's just not responsible to run yourself dry. So next year, events or even like moto camping's easy. I can get out on a couple of days off on weekends and do that. It's no big deal. As far as events go, I will have to be planning out vacation time to cover the time off for that. So not unless something insane happens with YouTube in between now and spring, to where it becomes, financially sustainable to do this full time. Right now, it is not there, and that's okay. Still small. Channel is growing. You guys are supporting the heck out of me, and I thank you so much for your support. It has been really eye-opening how great this community actually is. So, but I don't want to do you guys a disservice to where I can't even afford to get out and do this anymore. I'm not going to do that. So YouTube will be going back to being my part-time hobby for a while, and we'll see where it goes from there. I still will be putting out a video every single week. Still will be attempting to do a live stream every month. So as far as all that's concerned, channel's not changing. You're just going to see less long distance travel and less large events, because mainly because I have to pay for a lot of those events, and those events get expensive. The stuff starts adding up, and it's not in the cards for me right now for next year. Anyhow, you guys are seeing this because some dumbass deleted all of his files that he needed for the video that was supposed to go live this weekend while I'm up in Vancouver, BC. So treat this as like a channel update and watered down future plans video. As always, I thank you for your support. If you are not yet subscribed, please consider this the day that you do hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. I do have a Patreon page that you can sign up for as little as $1 to help support me. You will get early access to videos such as this one. I also have channel memberships enabled on YouTube, and you can support me there as well. Along with, during the live streams, you can do super chats and all that stuff. It's whatever. And another way you can support me is by using my affiliate links that are always in the description of these videos and in the first pinned comment on the videos. If you can't not monetarily support me right now, that's completely fine. I'm just glad that you're here with me each and every single week enjoying the content. When I get back from Vancouver, BC, I will be working on that video or videos. It just depends on how that fleshes out, how that story goes, to get that up the very next week after I get back. So the channel will be back to regular content after this week. Let this be a lesson to you. Don't delete your files before you render your videos. This has been an Explore Adventure Moto production. Stay airy. Promise I won't delete this file before the video's done.